Oh, yeah. I saw the name Bloodstained Child go by the screen during that intro. I thought I heard that that's like a metal band. People were talking about metal, and someone was like, there's good Japanese metal, there's like Bloodstained Child. But, I mean, if that's the band that did that intro song, I don't know, I wouldn't call that metal. If you want to, that's fine. But, you know, when we're talking about bands like Cannibal Corpse in the same breath, it's a little silly. Okay, well, here we are. What do I remember going on? What I remember is that I've got all these characters that I'm not using because they were just given to me by DLC in a way that I'm not 100% satisfied with, because they just dumped them all on me instead of them being, like, in the story. Like, in Mark II, I think, or no, Mark II didn't have any DLC characters. Right. But this one does, and they just dump them all on you, which is kind of stupid. So, I'm just not going to use them. We're going to run around as Neptune and Plutia for a little bit longer. And let's see if we got any more CP here. It looks like we did. Have we learned a new... Nope. Okay, so we'll just do this. Upgrade that to ya. And there we go. So where are we at? We've got events in Planeptune and Jet Set range. I'm guessing... Yeah, these ones will... Oh, geez, Nep Station again. Didn't we end last stream on Nep Station? Greetings, couch potatoes! It's finally here, the fun, happy mail-order shopping program, Wallet Crusher Nep. Each installment, a lovely guest and myself will introduce products we recommend at bargain bin prices. With our exhilarating lineup, you'll be on the road to bankruptcy in no time flat. And now, without further ado, here comes our first guest, Planeptune CPU, Plutie. Let's have fun shopping. Since she's settled in now, let's roll out our first product. Bladow! Reflex! This is medicine that removes skill seal, right? You got it! We received from some fan mail asking about the skill seal affliction, and now we're going to read it. It's from someone who listed a Nep name, so we'll call him Anonymous from Leanbox. Greetings, Neptune and Plutia. Greetings. Recently, I was talking with my good chum, who, along with myself, experienced poison and paralysis. But we've never experienced any sort of skill seal affliction, so we're not sure what it feels like. Can you tell us? Is it like when I bend over and it hurts my back? Please tell us in great detail. Thus concludes the letter. Wow, so this person has been poisoned before, huh? That should be pretty uncommon for a normal person. Maybe he and his good chum chowed on some funky mushrooms. Paralysis happens if you sit with your legs tucked under your bum for too long, so that ain't no thing. Uh-huh, okay, so, skill seal, right? How do I put it? It feels fuzzy, like, maybe? To me, everything suddenly feels like a pain in the butt, and to me, everything suddenly feels like a pain in the butt. My body insists that it's crazy exhausted. I think that's what I meant. Oh, it's like feeling itchy, but not knowing where you need to scratch to feel better. Ooh, we're getting warmer. Even though you want to use a skill, you can't find them in your noggin. Did you get all that, Anonymous? That's all for this installment of Customer Care Corner. Wow, it's like we're on a radio show doing advertisements. I always wanted to try doing that sort of thing. Anyway, we're offering a pallet of reflex drinks at a steep discount. If you think you need them, pry open that wallet and shove your money directly into the TV. Crush that wallet. Yes. I mean, you always say yes in those situations. Like in Persona 4 and 3 and 5. Whatever Tanaka-san is selling. You just buy it. Oh gosh, there's too much of these. I can't do more Nep Station. They're just staring at me. Oh, it's a quiz. It's finally begun. Million Nep Quiz. Your hosts for today are the coolest girl ever, Neptune, and her coolest assistant ever, Plutia. So this is a quiz show. Yeah, thanks for pointing out stuff everyone already knows. We'll host a 3-question quiz each broadcast. The viewer will get rewards for correct answers and stuff. Nothing happens if you're wrong. And whoever gets the answers correct through the very last episode will get 1 million credits. You really will become a million ep. Whoa, 1 million. Huh? But wait, what's up? The final episode is way at the end, right? Won't it be easy to get 1 million credits by then? Let's start the quiz. Go! Question the first. One of the following, what is my amazing kid sister's name? Is it Neptunia, Nepgear, or Nepgear? Now, Neptunia is something. I don't know what this is, but it is something. Pretty sure it's Nepgear, though. Dingly-doo. Question 2. What item is required to become a CPU in this dimension? A CPU memory. We learned that. Share a site is like a physical item that is shares. Key fragments are I forgot what. So it's a CPU message. Dingly-doo. Yeah. You missed one question. What nickname did I, Neptune, give to her? Plutia. Pururuto is really cute. Pluto is funny, but it was Pluty. Alright, we've done it. Pencils down. Woof! Time sure flies, huh? We'll keep this exact pace for the other quiz installments. These kinds of shows can be fun to host, too. That's it for now. We'll see you next time. Wait, didn't the guild have an event before? Okay, well, we've done that. I thought it did. Huh? Careful not to get into an accident, you say? Do I look like the type that spaces out and gets hurt? Jeez, how rude. Grr and such. We've already had that one, unless he says grr and such every time. An item plan, huh? Basically, it's a way to get better items than what's available in the shops. Ah, hello. I work at Planeptune's Basilicom. I don't appear in the story, but I do work here, you know. Noir went away and I'm sad. She lets me take so many pictures of her. Oh yeah? Cameraman? It looks like a nation called Last Station was founded. I wonder how that will change game industry. Oh no, this was the other event that wasn't Nep Station. Huh? What? Ew, my ears are so goopy. Huh? Are you okay? Are you cleaning your ears like a good girl? Actually, I don't think I have since arriving here, because Nep Jr. was my dedicated ear cleaner? What? That's no good. Only gross girls don't clean their ears. I know. I'll clean them for you right now. Huh? You do that? Yup. Come on. Lay down on my lap with an ear facing me. Don't mind if I do. So this is Pluty's lap, huh? It's soft, but flexible and plush. I have my cotton swab ready. Here I come. Don't move. Oh my god, Pluty is so cute. The way that I said it last time, but the holding the hair in front is just the most adorable thing. Okay, my body is ready. Ouch, Pluty, be gentle with my cloaca? Oh no, cochlea. I don't know what that is. Oops, I'm so sorry. Does it hurt here? Ah, it hurts. You're scraping my brain. I'm sorry. Your reaction is just so cute that I can't help myself. You can't help yourself, huh? Pluty, are you feeling sadistic right now by any chance? If you are, I'm at a huge disadvantage in this particular position. Oh, there's a whole lot of gunk inside your head. Hey, can I stick the cotton swab all the way into your ear? No! No, that's not necessary. I can clean my own ears from now on. Thank you very much. We're already done. Oh, that's so boring. Neptune should probably clean her own ears anyway. So here I am learning how to work from Noir. This must be a different place. Noir shouldn't care. Wait, you think it's normal? Come to the staff room later. Okay. Well, there were some fun times we had there. Let's go to Jet Set Range. Love lift us up where weeb along. What the hell is this emote? Dan cringe? Okay. It's a little cringy. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to look at my quests. Alright, so we need jellies and beaks, and we need to defeat sunfloweries. And they're in here. Perfect. Hooah! Alright, let's go. What is with Plutia's talking? I should probably charge up my character's SP so that they can do X finishers at least once. Hooah! What? Surprise attack! Alright, this is kind of loud, isn't it, this game? I'm turning it down just a smidge. Okay. Okay, there we go. They can both do their X finishers, so now we'll just worry about power hits. Oh my god, Neptune. Why did Red level up and not all the other DLC characters? That's weird. Shouldn't they all have like the exact same amount of experience? Oh no, Red has like a special ability where she gets more experience, I think. Or something. Yeah, like most, well, wait, why does Cave have less experience? Or does she have more? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, here's Red. It's not the ability gain DXP plus. I don't think it's that, right? Wait, leader effect? What the hell is that? Nobody has it? Okay. You have to use all your Dan emotes since Lovely Kai gifted you that sub. Okay. I got gifted a sub to Skinned Teen. Because I said something in her chat about how I'm on a different account now. And I have to resub. And then somebody gifted me a sub. Which is kind of weird. Because it makes me feel bad because it's like I took money away from Skin Teen, aka Jade. Because I was going to sub, right? I was going to pay for my own sub. But then somebody, because I said something about it before doing that, somebody else bought a sub for me. And so if I had subbed, then that person might have gifted a sub to somebody else. Well, it only lasts a month, Mons, and then I'll be back to normal subbing. So if I wanted to sub to somebody else instead for the 1 month, then I would have to go in and cancel the sub, and then type in that box to Twitch why I'm unsubbing, and I hate doing that. It makes me not want to sub to somebody in the first place if I only plan on doing it short term, because then I'll have to explain to Twitch why I'm unsubbing, and it makes me feel bad. Because I'm an emotional boy and my emotions are constantly in a state of, what do you call it? Oops, did I just have her heal herself? Okay, that was dumb. Yeah. Emotions are terrible sometimes. You never type anything in those text boxes. I had to unsub to like 8 people on my old account so that I could transfer those subs to this account. But that was fine because then I had an explanation. I could write in, I will be continuing my sub on a different account. But that still didn't feel good enough. So then I put a little heart afterward. I put a less than 3. I'm still doing that thing where I'm not healing Neptune. Wait a second. Okay, so this is supposed to cost 30 SP. But then she gains an SP back? How strange. Ludia's voice is so funny. She's like just so out of it all the time. I quite enjoy these stat bonuses that I'm getting for, you know, stuff. Were these? Oh, whoa. Nice. Mr. Rat? Oh, whoa! Wait. Oh, okay, that's Mr. Kitty. That's Mr. Rat, gotcha. Were these warps in other games? I remember the warps, but that might have been from my time in the regular game. There it is. Uh-huh. Alright, we got... we got a regular one there. Oh, I forgot that HDD also requires SP. So maybe I should farm some SP here so that these girls can go into hard drive divinity. Whoa, and it hits a big square. Yeah, alright. Have I have, right? Okay, we've done the sunflowery. I still don't have these. Large beak and premium jelly. This looks like it would drop a large beak. I feel like I'm starting to actually remember things from this game when I originally played it. I mean, I didn't play Rebirth, but like there's a lot of similarities. It is a remake after all. And I feel like as far as the Rebirth remakes go, this one is going to be the least changed from the original, because it was like, from my perspective, it's like they made Hyperdimension Neptunia 1 and 2, and then they made the third one, and the third one was when they were really hitting their stride as far as gameplay. Oh, Neptune has full SP. And so with that, because their gameplay, they really had solidified, they then went back and remade the first two, basically with the gameplay of the third one. But then they also added little things, like the remake system. Yeah, Voogie, like, well, are you talking besides the remake system? With plans and stuff? Because, yeah, that's all new. But, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, the remake system. Oh, and I saw something in the DLC about the Stella dungeon system also being in this game. Yeah. Oh, those birds are weak to thunder, huh? So, let me ask you guys, are you guys as pumped up for Final Fantasy VII as I am? When we're gonna be able to play Final Fantasy VII on stream? After we finish 6? Because I am pumped. That is going to be so much fun. That game is just so good. Okay, they got a lot of damage in there. Never played a Final Fantasy game? Well, let me just tell you. You should be excited, because 7 is like... It is a really hyped up game. Like... The thing is, the old Final Fantasies, they have a lot of downtime. Of like... running around the world map, you know, kind of figuring out what to do and all that kind of stuff. 7 is not going to have very much downtime. Because I already know what to do as far as, like, where to go and things like that. But also, just, that game is just paced really well. Final Fantasy VII has really, really good pacing, where it just never slows down. And the plot in that game is, like, super intriguing also, and, like, the main villain is really good and stuff. Now, I've heard that all these things are going to come out of 6 as well. Once I get into 6, I've heard, you know, from the way people talk about it, it sounds like that one also really gets jamming as far as, like, the characters and plot go. And 5 did a good job with that too, you know. Rip Galif. Oh, dude, Tactics is so good. Final Fantasy IX Remake? What? There's a Final Fantasy IX Remake? Or are you talking about just like a PC HD version? 9 is one I've heard very mixed things about. It seems like a lot of people don't like it because it's too cartoony, but everybody who doesn't mind the fact that it's cartoony thinks that it's really good, particularly because it's like a return to classic NES or Final Fantasy, where like the characters are chibi and cartoony and stuff. Like the reason that it's cartoony is because it's like emulating the old style, but you know, with PS1 graphics. That's just what I've heard. Alright. So I've almost got my SP maxed out here for Plutia. And then these things are weak to thunder, so please let me hit that thing. I can't? Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Let's find a save point and not die. I really like this idea that SP isn't going to reset every time I leave the dungeon. That's really sweet. Where are we at level-wise? Oh, Neptune's about to level up. Let's just fight this guy then. Nice. No, he got another turn. Oh, but he hit Neptune, and Neptune's about to level up. So she just gets a free heal now. I feel like Nep is getting crazier with every game. Her voice lines are just getting more and more insane.
なんかこういうのも楽しいね。そう？ただ2人でダンジョンを歩いてるだけだよ。だってネプちゃんと2人でお出かけとか久しぶりだし。ああ、そういやそうかも。ほとんど毎日教会でダラダラゴロゴロしてたもんね。我ながら重度のダメ人間な気がしないでもないけど、気にしたら負けだと思ってる。だからこうやってお外で遊ぶのも楽しい。はあ。とか言いつつ大あくびですか？えへへ。やっぱりお昼寝も好き。その意見には激しく同意だね。
I feel like they purposely designed Plutia as like the character that everybody will love, and I'm just falling for it, you know? Like how she's just so adorable. And then she becomes Iris Heart and she's all like sexy. I feel like they just wanted everybody... They just basically designed the most like fan servicey likable character. And they've just got me. Hook, line, and sinker, as they say. Grumpus? Oh, right, we're going to Planet Tune. Exactly, Voogie, but I feel like I'm being pandered to. Because it's just so much exactly a character with no unlikable traits.
ノワールからきつく頼まれているのだけど。
言わなきゃわかんないわよ。それともわざわざ報告して叱られたいのかしら。ネプちゃんってばド M ね。
ノワールは関係なしにあなたが変身すると私が被害を被るのよ。
またまた。ちっちゃいネプちゃんはすっごいノリノリで付き合ってくれるじゃん。
それはあの時の私は悪ノリが過ぎるというか、少し頭が緩いというか、そんなことはどうでもいいの。重要なことじゃないわ。さっさと片付けて元に戻るわよ。
はーい。真っ赤になっちゃってかわいい。
あなたは
Alright, they transformed me in the cutscene, so I don't gotta waste SP. Alright, so should we just start out with these? Ooh, actually, I like the idea of strength buffs.
待ってました。
And she just has this, so...
それ。いい子。
Oh, he's weak to lightning. Alright. Oh, geez. Okay, they were standing in such a way where they both got hit.
気合を入れていきましょう。
どうしてあげようかしら。まず
一気に決めさせてもらう。
You know what? I think we can just slam this guy. I don't need to be defensive and heal and stuff. I think he's gonna be dead pretty soon. Okay, maybe not. Hey, lovely Kai! Yeah, this is one of those no webcam games. I don't know. Hey, I played a lot of Mario Tennis today. That game went on way longer than it was supposed to because I could not fucking beat Birdo, but I ended up beating Birdo. And it was a great triumph. It was a great triumph of hair. Like, oh man, this victory pose is so good. She is dominating you. It's just great. Yep, all the characters that we don't use. It's gonna be kind of annoying to have all those characters around. Why is this game like this? Persevere. Climb aboard. Brendan, get on my back. Get on my back and let's ride. Oh, okay, and but then the piggyback is not happening. We just leave the dungeon.
どうしたっちゅ？気持ち悪い声出して。
もう相変わらず口が悪いわね。自分では魅力的なハスキーだって思ってるのに。
どうしたのよ、一体。
それがね、ラステーションとプラネテューヌの国境に置いといたモンスターが誰かにやられちゃったみたいで。
誰かにって一体誰に？
そんなもん 女神に決まっとろうが。どっちの国の女神かはわからんがな。
そんなダメじゃないですか。両国をあまり接触させないようにってあんな危ないモンスターを配置しておいたのに。
あの程度のモンスターに女神どもの足止めが務まるものか。
フルボッコにされておばはんが言うと説得力
I don't understand how to spell caliber. Is it UR or ER at the end?
女神が卑怯にも3対1でかかってきたからだ。
Is there a difference? Are they two different words?
貴様は一人相手にやられただろうが、ふざけた口を叩くな。
目くそ鼻くそだ。貴様らのような弱卒、七賢人の面汚しだ。
なんだと。
うるさい。喧嘩なら外でやんなさいよね。
まあ大騒ぎするほどのことでもないわね。あの二国は仲良しさんなんだし、いずれこうなるってことくらい分かってたわよ。むしろどうして今まで行き来がなかったのか不思議なくらいだもの。
どうせ教会でダラダラゴロゴロしてたんでしょ、あのバカ女神は。私が何回か行った時もずーっとお昼寝してたんだから、ありえないったらありゃしないわ。さすがに女神が何年もただゴロゴロしてただけとは思えないんですけど。
もうその話はよかろう。とりあえず国境を越された件は適当に調べさせておくとして、それより今はこっちラステーションの急成長っぷりの話じゃ。しばらく生還を決め込んでおったが、正直この伸びっぷりは予想外じゃったな。
だから俺様は反対だったんだ。建国時に叩き潰しておけば余計な手間もかからなかったものを。
それについては同意だな。
It's so weird when that guy talks. Like, his silhouette is so large that it instead just looks like the screen fades black.
だから貴様が言うな。
Except for like little bits of the background still show, so it like doesn't look right if it was just fading black.
うまくいってるわけで、一概にはその。
そっちは確かにの。ルイの女神も最近は目に見えて焦り出しておるし。
It's Caliber ER? Okay. But now the Soul Calibur games spell it with a UR, right?
しばらく見てないし。
ま、どちらにしてもラステーションはそろそろ一度叩いておいた方がいいわよね。実は私、あの黒髪の女神ちゃんお気に入りなのよね。ついついいじめたくなっちゃうタイプっていうか。
Raven-haired
手がけは
CPU.
許さんぞ。俺様だって全然暴れ足りんというのに。
あんたたちね。
The fuck color is Raven?
いや、ラステーションの女神は幼女じゃないから問題ないわね。まあそう興奮なさらず、そのあたりの。
Okay, so the BUR Caliber is just from Soul Calibur? Okay. You see, Soul Calibur is where I first heard the word Caliber.
その話し合いが進まないんだろうが。
司会進行ぐらいしっかりやれ。
聞いてるこっちがイライラしてくるっちゅう。
ごめんなさい。
Oh yeah, I forgot about how Warachu puts Chu at the end of every sentence. Sometimes angrily. Okay, so here we are in like the last station area now, which is interesting. Oh, I get it. So like we actually have to go to Jet Set Peak in order to go to, like, this is that. Oops, how do I, there we go. So like if I go out that way, I get to Planeptune. Interesting.
よ、プルルン。
ねえ、あと5時間だけ。
寝ぼけてないで。私も元に戻りたいんだから。ほら、降りて。
ようやく戻れたよ。編集してるのって疲れるのに、プルルンってば。ほえーどうしたの？水産強な声出して。大変大変。ネプちゃん、私起きたら知らない町にいた。私がここまでおんぶしてきたからね。
Can you guys hear my chair? Like when I lean around and it like cracks.
プルルンと一緒にいるとツッコミに回らざるを
Like
得な
that.
くなるよ。私ツッコミ属性じゃないのにボケてこそ輝く存在なのに悔しい。大きくて綺麗だね。なんか街の様子も。
Alright, let me actually put my pop filter on this mic.
そうかもね。几帳面できっちりしてて、私の世界のラステーションもこんな感じだし。ねえねえ、早くノワールちゃんのところに行こう。ほらほら。もうそんな引っ張んないで。プルルンってばネボネボスケなくせに寝起きは妙に元気なんだから。
Okay. I was wondering if it's annoying because, there's one streamer I watch whose chair, he doesn't use this chair anymore, but he used to always use this chair that would creak. Like whenever he moved, it was like a rusty creak. Like, you know? Like it would make like a loud noise every time that he moved, and I don't think he even heard it anymore, you know? Like I'm guessing he was so used to it that he just didn't even know it was happening. Hang on, I'm putting a pop filter on my mic. It's got a little pop filter on it, but I'm putting the really big and ugly one on it because it works better, and I don't have the webcam on. Alright, there we go. The big ugly pop filter is on, so now my B's and P's will pop even less. In fact, I can just B and P right into this thing now. I can just P right into this mic now, and you guys probably don't hear any popping at all. I was like really doing it right there on purpose though, so maybe you still did because pop filters aren't magic. But they do a lot. They do a lot. I'm really strong. Huh? You better not make me weak with that plan to level against me. Hang on, I'm adjusting this thing now. It's gotta be just right. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. Now I feel real good. Okay. Wonderful. What's this? This is not necessary. You keep it. Alright, so here we are in Last Station. Hopefully we're gonna meet Noir here. Well, it's not gonna happen all the time, but it... There we go. It you know, it happens sometimes. I'm Dengekiko. 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 I publish a magazine in this game world. You have a subscription, right? Shh. I'm thinking of a strategy right now. Recently, the trend has been to scatter things from high places. Oh yeah? Wah! Alright. Yeah? Yeah? I want to be a human. Hello, I work in Last Station's Basilicom. We are a new nation, but our spirit will lose to no one. Under Lady Blackheart, we'll get a majority of the shares. I'm Ulf. Do you want to join my party? I'll just say this. I run a tight ship. If you aren't into it, you may as well give up now. For the sake of this industry, I need to analyze things logically. Hello, I'm the game writer Kawachi. This is my 10th year doing this. Now I've become a Gemi pick. Thanks for listening to me. I'll give you an item. Just kidding. Tehepero. I'm Polyton. Please look after me and Dengekiko. When I wake up, I see a young salmon-bearded fish-eyed girl. Originally, I was a panda. Huh? I was a panda, wasn't I? Alright, let's go. CPU Hotel.
これで一段落ね。書類整理だけで思ったより時間食っちゃったわ。やっぱり秘書とか雇った方がいいのかしら。でも人任せにするのは苦手だし。と考え事してる時間はないわね。次のやつ。I feel like the movies are not as loud as everything else in the game. Did the freaking sound options get reset again? Yeah, Kai, I'm glad that like most of this game is voice acted. Especially because I'm not good at voicing female characters, and all of the main characters in these games are female. In fact, most of the non-main characters are female as well. なんだかかけづらくなっちゃうのよね。こんなので友達って言えるのかしら。そもそもプルルートはまだ私のこと友達って思ってくれてるかしら。プルルートのそばにはいっつもネプテューヌがいるんだし、もう私なんていなくてもとか。いたー、ノワールちゃんだー。なんかブツブツ言ってるね。人間寂しいと独り言が多くなるって本当なんだね。え？この声、まさかノワールちゃん。
Yeah, Kai, it's part of the reason I like playing old RPGs, is getting to voice all the characters. Were you around during Final Fantasy VI on Monday?
もう来るなら来るで前もって知らせなさいよね。ノワールちゃん、お顔真っ赤っか。ね、別に赤くなってなんか。ほんとだ。なになに？私たちに会えてそんなに嬉しいの？うるさいわね。あなたは別にどうでもいいのよ。どうでもってそれはあまりにもひどくない？そのごめんねプルルート。長いことそっちに顔も出せなくて電話も全然。気にしなくていいよ。ノワールちゃんはお仕事を頑張ってるんでしょ？プルルート。
Oh, okay. It took me a while to get going on Final Fantasy VI because I couldn't quit bitching about how it looked on my TV. I eventually switched over to the thing, the PVM, and then it was fine.
ねえねえ、ノワールちゃん。何？何でも言って。ここでお昼寝させて。は？お昼寝？何よそれ。久しぶりに会ったのに昼寝って。お願い。お昼寝。お昼寝。お昼寝。ちょっ
Isty was terriblistic.
だからここでお昼寝させてほしいの。いいでしょ。そういう事情なら仕方ないわね。いいわ。気が済むまでたっぷりお昼寝していきなさい。本当？やったー。ノワールちゃん大好き。なんて言うとでも思った。
So yeah, right away, I'm enjoying this one a lot more than... I don't know, I really liked playing the first NEP game. And then the second one, I had a really, really good time with as well. And then this one, I feel like... It's taken a little while to get going, as far as, like, the story. But I mean, plenty has happened. But it seems like the story's going a little slower, but it's made up for by the fact that I really, really like all the characters. Like, Mark II has its share of good characters, but, like, Nepgear is kind of a boring main character. As far as the main characters in Mark II, the game is really held up by Rom and Ram. But then there's kind of too many characters at the end of Mark II, being that there's all the candidates and all the main characters. I'm just talking about main characters. There's like 8 main characters, you know, and that's a few too many. So I'm liking that this one is starting out with just Neptune and Plutia, and it feels a little better. Like when there was the call with Histoire, between the two Histoires, and then it's like all of the characters together, you know, like talking because they all have to be in the room or whatever. There's too many characters, you know? Whispers and secrets? What? Are people whispering you secrets, lovely guy? Is Party Boy Luigi watching with you but not saying anything and just whispering secrets about me to you? Nah, she proved it, lovely Kai. They got the CPU memory, and all 3 of these girls are CPUs now. That's how they transformed into super sexy form on the way over here. And then Noir's super sexy form was like the white hair with the twin tails and the nice body. Well, they all have nice bodies. The 2 girls in the game were whispering. Sometimes I stop paying attention to the cutscenes because I'm talking instead or reading chat. Which is really a shame because these games' writing is really, really good. It's like kind of the best part.
りがたいお話をね。ね。強引に話をそらしたわね。
Oh, remind me to go into the options next time I get a chance. Wait a second. You can always go into the options. It's like... Uh-oh, how do you do it? This? This? Oh. Oh. Okay, like, pressing start is scary because you figure it's gonna, like, skip the cutscene, you know? Okay, never mind. I just feel like these cutscenes are quieter today.
ゲームハードを作って娯楽を与えたり、その収益で国の施設を充実させたり。ほほう。ノワールはどんなハードを作ったの？よくぞ聞いてくれたわ。うちのハードは CD ロム搭載。
External memory cards. Yeah!
最新鋭機械。ルイは未だに時代遅れのロムカセットにこだわってるけど、容量でもコストでもこっちが圧倒してるんだから。
Alright, she's talking about stuff. Hang on. Oh, it's doing the 10-second transition. Whoops. There we go. Speaking of memory cards, I know I've shown this, but still. Look how sweet this thing looks. It's transparent blue, but it's got like a green chip inside of it. It looks awesome. PS2 memory cards look cool too. You know, who doesn't like clear plastic controllers? They look awesome. In fact, is my other controller down here? No? Alright, my PS3 controller must be upstairs. Oh, Flex found a DualShock 1 in his house the other day before we did our stream. YouTubers lick those? What, memory cards? I've seen YouTubers lick Nintendo Switch games because they have a bitterant on them. I think you're thinking of Nintendo Switch games. These are old school PlayStation memory cards. Oh, yeah, Boogie. For PS2, I had a black memory card when I was younger. And then you could get a 2-pack where one of them was blue and one was red. So I think that's where the red came from. That blue one, though, is actually a PS1 memory card. That blue PS1 memory card, though, is the same. That's the same kind of memory card that Flex had when we were kids. He had the blue one, and it was really cool. Teach me, Isty. Okay, oh, Stella's dungeon. Alright, let's see if anything's different about it. So, select floor, weapon, equipment, yada yada, do the thing. We hardly got into this in Mark II. Ooh, bonus values. Oh, yeah. We already knew about that. Oh, here's the thing. As Stella levels up, the values of her equipment are added to her parameters in addition to preset values. Her level returns to 1 upon her return. Okay. A scout's observation increases the more they are used. Scouts can stock up to 2 skills. Uh-huh. Believe their report to wait a second. Using a scout can aid you in learning skills or finding lost places. Believe their report to enable the skill's effect. What if they find a lost place and you don't trust their report? What
こん
if?
な感じ。ちゃんと理解できた？へえ、面白そう。これってノワールが自分で考えたの？ノワールちゃん、すごい。それほどでもないわよ。あなたたちが頭使わなさすぎるだけ。ねえねえ、ネプちゃん。これなら私たちにもできるかな？いけるいける。なんか探してこいって命令して、私たちをボケーっと教会で待ってればいいんでしょ？余裕だって。そんなに単純なものでもないんだけど、まあ実際にやってみれば大変さもわかるでしょ。さて、長話しちゃったわね。いい加減3人で一緒に仕事を。いいこと聞いた。じゃあ帰ろっか。ありがとね、ノワール。ありがとうございました。ちょっと何帰ろうとしてるのよ。これからが本番でしょ。だってもう聞くこと聞いちゃったしねえ。イース褒めてくれるかな。いや、だってほら、私たち久しぶりに会ったのよ。仕事が終わったらおしゃべりしながら食事したり。
My bed's really big.
ほら、私のベッド3人でも余裕で寝れるし。そんじゃまたねー。バイバーイ。
Oh yeah, Boogie GameCube did that too. I mean, I guess it's just because they made them as big as DVD cases, which gave them extra room, you know, they had room for it. And then, you know, if you want to bring a memory card somewhere with you, no matter what game you had, you could bring it, you know. You could transport your memory card safely. But then if you ever kept your memory card stored away, you had to remember what game you put it in. I had a rule. I always put my GameCube memory card in the Killer 7 case, which was easy to remember because it's my favorite game. Alright, so, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Let's, let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it there because Plutio's adorable. I am going to stretch. I invite everybody to stretch with me. I'm also going to go get some water and, you know, use the bathroom and stuff. So, now is a good time if you got a couple minutes, or it's a good couple minutes time to, you know, stretch or do whatever that kind of thing that you want to do. Magic, we just started this game. I was thinking about Magic today, though, Mega, as in, like, I really want to play it soon. One reason specifically is that the lands deck is, like, super interesting to me, and I have a lot of the cards. I think Grove of the Burn Willows is really expensive, though, and you need 4 of those to play it. But lands is such an interesting and awesome deck. But anyway, I might want to play old school lands, even though it's probably not as good. But it's old school lands is like a prison style, which I love prison decks. But anyway, I will be right back. You guys stretch with me, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. I'll be back as soon as possible. Alright, alrighty then. I've got my water. I had to stop in Pet Magic for a bit because he was pretty excited to see me. Alright. Leave last station? What does that do? Wait, what? Oh, you don't have to go or you don't have to go through that thing every time. There's a world map. Oh. Where's the Penis Island? Is that in Planeptune? Oh no, that's in the other dimension. Get that mouse cursor out of here. Alright. Well, I think we just saved. What? Oh, Kay is the, another character to be in the party? Okay. Did they put him in the party? Yeah. Get him out of here. Her out of here. Wait. Kay is a she, right? How do we look? Character info. Yes, she is a girl with the fashion sense of a young boy. She's a stern believer in logic and what she learned in business school. Okay, well, I guess this means it's time to go back to Planeptune. I don't remember what the outcome of the other... of the other cutscene was, whether we slept with Noir or not. Probably.
さてはお二人ともラステーションに行かずに適当なところで遊んでたんじゃないですよね。いくら私でもそんなことしないよ。そうだよ。ちゃんとノワールちゃんに教えてもらってきたよ。本当ですか？すごい疑われてる。イースンの中の私たちの信用度ってそんなに低いの？信用できるような行いを見せてもらったことはありませんから。まだ怒ってきた。まだもうこの人を怒らせると大変だね。あのね、私たちすっごくいいこと聞いてきたんだよ。いいこと？どんなことですか？それはで、あと結果が出るまでゆっくり待つだけね。簡単でしょ？
Oh, apparently this is a new cutscene now.
画期的ですね。さすがはノワールさん。ラステーションが急成長を続ける理由が分かった気が。
What is that symbol that they always use for the mouth? It looks like a katakana symbol, but I don't know which one.
もしノワールさんがプラネテューヌの女神だったら、私の苦労もどれだけ減ったことか。ガーン、ネプちゃん。イースンがひどいこと言った。もうよしよし、かわいそうに。私の胸で存分にお泣き。ネプちゃん。申し訳ありません。言葉が過ぎました。でも正直驚きました。お二人がこうしてきちんとお仕事を学んでくるだなんて。
I know what that is. Oh, I was too early. There was a suit in there.
褒めて褒めて。それで他にはどのようなことを学ばれてきたのですか？これだけだよ。検討システムだけ。
I know I always hum that part wrong. It's because there's another song that does the thing that I'm doing. I can't think of what song it is though. I think it's from a game.
計が成り立つとお思いですか？
これだ
What
け
game
じゃ
is
ダ
that?
メなの？なんかごちゃごちゃ言ってたよね。現実にやるのがどうとかこうとか。
What song is
だか
that?
らスルーしてきちゃったけど。めんどくさいことってめんどくさいもんね。
お二人は女神の仕事をなんだと。
まあその辺のことはイースンがうまいことやってくれるし。だよね。私たちは
For some reason, I read instead of you seem just dandy handling the paperwork, I read it as you seem to be just dandy handling the paperwork. Like dandy handling is a.
おお、なんか太い血管がまとめてちぎれたような音が。
You're just dandy handling all this stuff.
お顔が真っ赤っかになってるよ。
もう一回ノワールさんのところでお勉強し直してきなさい。
All right, back to last station it is. But we like kind of blew Noir off last time. She wanted to sleep with us in her big comfy bed. You guys remember that show Big Comfy Couch? It wasn't, I was too old for it when it came on. I didn't like it. But if I had been younger, I probably would have. I want to return to my panda form. I can't calm down at all. For now, I'll just chew on some of that stuff. You platypus.
またイースン怒らせちゃってさ。また来ちゃった。ぽい。こっちのイースンは送り方が子供っぽいっていうかさ、冗談も通じないし。だからイースンの機嫌が治るまでこっちでノワールちゃんにお仕事を教えてもらおうかなって。ノワールちゃんも怒ってる。別に。でも怒った顔してる。ネプちゃんもそう思うよね。どうだろう。ノワールはいっつも
A
むっつりしてるし、
piss
顔
pot.
も性格も。顔はともかく性格はむっつりじゃないわよ。知ったようなこと言わないで。ほら、やっぱり怒ってる。今のはこいつが怒らせたからでしょ。まあまあ落ち着きなよノワール。ほら、ブルルンが悲しそうな顔をしているよ。人事みたいに言ってんじゃないわよ。元はといえばあなたたちが。ノワールちゃん。
You guys are all staying hydrated, right? I know it's hard with Stay Hydrated bot gone.
しかも頼りにしてくれて嬉しかったのに。
I'm trying to stay hydrated.
なんで泣くのよ。なんかしたなんかしたノワールがなんかした。私は何も。いいから泣きやみなさい。ほら。もう怒ってない。怒ってないからね。ぐしぐしぐし。そうあなたはそうやっていつもヘラヘラ笑ってればいいの。まったくノワールが余計なことするから変な方にこじれたんだからね。だから私が悪いみたいに言わないでよね。やっぱりまだ怒ってる。怒ってないって。もういいから行くわよ。 仕事を教わりに来たんでしょ、あなたたちは。
Alright, Noir's back in the party. Mountain Dew and water. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I will pound the correct way for a CPU to act into their heads.
さて、とりあえずここね。あれ、ここってクエスト受ける場所だよね。そう、どうせあなたたちじゃ難しいことを言っても理解できないでしょ。だからこういう普通のことをコツコツやるっていう習慣をつけるとこから始めないとね。だからってクエストって、さては私たちのことバカにしてね。
Yeah, the dumb kind of boobs.
それにこういう仕事なら3人一緒にできるし。ノワールちゃん、なんだか嬉しそう。別にそんなことないわよ。嬉しいなんて全くちっとも。その慌てっぷり、さては図星だね。なに久しぶりにお友達と一緒にお仕事できて嬉しいとか。ノワールちゃんが嬉しいと私も嬉しい。もういちいち余計なこと言わない。私は忙しい中時間を割いてあげてるんだからね。
Alright. Wondrous Cave. I can't believe there was such an age. Hang on now. There's something to do in Neptune as well? I lost momentum for a while, but it's now that it's hip again. Here. Oh, cassette tapes. Now, time for some fun. I wonder what kinds of dungeons lie in wait. Oh yeah. We have the Stella thing now. Why, hello there. I imagine that you can use this properly. When you defeat a powerful enemy or when your rank goes up, come back to see me. I'll give you a present. A blank disc, I mean. Yeah, I don't want any other of those weird presents.
Ne, この話って本当なの？本当も何も。街の人が見たって言うんだからそうなんじゃないの？まったくノワールは疑り深いな。そうだよ、ノワールちゃん。やっぱり女神なら街の人の情報を信じてあげるべきだよ。とは言ってもね、そもそもその突然変異だかなんだか知らないけど、小さくなってるなら普通の大きさのモンスターより弱くなってるはずでしょ。相変わらず見込みが甘いな。突然変異だよ、メタモルフォースだよ。強くなるって可能性もあるじゃん。それ見た目もそのままスライムなんでしょ。大きくなって強くなるんだから小さくなって強くなるわけないじゃない。それはどうかな。
Oh geez, I spaced out. We're looking for a giant Dagu, I think she said. Wait, have we even seen Dagus in this game yet? I forgot to actually look in the guild for any quests. She talks so slowly.
だからそれくらいなら女神がわざわざ動かなくても。本当、ノワールは自分の国ができてからちょっと適当なんじゃないの？そんなことあるわけないでしょ。それならノワールちゃんも一緒に行こうよ。そうね。 ブルルートにそこまで言われたら行くしかないわよね。ちょっとノワール、私と扱いが違う気がするんだけど。当然でしょ。何当たり前のこと言ってるの。ノワールのくせに。
A lonely heart, huh? Is she a owner of a lonely heart?
私が負けるはずないもんね。
Owner of a lonely heart. Is that yes? I think that's yes. The correct answer is yes.
そこね。
It
そこ
is.
ね。はっはっ。これはしびれるわよ。ネプネプにしてやんよ。
I was watching this Dream Theater thing. It was like on one of their DVDs. It showed John Petrucci playing with a guitar at a guitar center, and someone's filming him. He's just sitting there. He's got like an acoustic guitar, and he's playing "Pull Me Under" on it. And kind of a passerby at Guitar Center was like, "Was that Dream Theater?"
強くなってるなんて。
And he says, "Yes." And then like looks at the camera and says,
凝縮されてる
"It
ってことなんだ
is."
よ。ぎゅぎゅーっと。 いっぱい詰まってたんだね。
The joke is that John Petrucci is from Dream Theater. He is their guitarist, and he wrote that song. Well, he probably wrote that riff. I mean,
あれが大きくなったらもっと大変だったんじゃないかな。凝縮されたのに大きくなったら本末転倒じゃないかしら。ああ、そっか。さすがのワールちゃん、頭いい。全く夢がないな。
it would be like hearing Jeff Hanneman playing that one Angel of Death riff
だけでしょうが。
and being like, "Oh, is that Slayer?"
すごく可愛いと思うけどな。
Yes, it is.
ネプちゃん。
And then Dave Lombardo rolls out on his drum set.
方が可愛いと思うけどな。そうね。ネプテューヌが変身したらあんな風になるなんて元から冗談みたいなものだし。
One thing that Slayer does,
私の方が
like better than any other band, is that kind of thing where I guess it's a breakdown. I don't know what you call it when it just goes down to like one instrument of just the guitar doing something. Anyway, Slayer does better than any other band having like
プルルート、それ起きない方がいいこ
a
と。
moment that's a little quieter, whether it's the intro to the song, like South of Heaven, or something in the middle, like Angel of Death, where it's just and then fucking Dave Lombardo comes in with some you know, like his fills that lead into the groove. That is what Slayer does the best. The drum fill into a
ゲー
groove.
ム業界です。
Which is really Dave Lombardo doing it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so what do we got here? Ooh, we got lots of new quests. One of them had like a gold letter on it though. The fuck is this? AG system. A rank. B rank. Oh, these are for like I gotta kill big things. Excuse me. I'm sure that these are the same. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now our quests are Gel Feeler, Ice Skeleton, Crystal Skull. There's Ice Skeleton,
早く決めてよ。
but Gel Feelers might drop off something here.
ここはお前が決めるのだ。
Like those contracted angels. No, they probably drop off those, there's like those teddy bears with the squid tentacles. They probably drop off those.
異常はない？
これはブラックハート様。
But I mean, I'm just gonna advance the plot here.
そう。それじゃあ引き続きよろしくね。
はっ。
いいのある。ブラックハート様って呼ばせてるんだ。まあね、こういうのは少しでも威厳があった方がいいでしょ。ほんと、何でも形から入りたがるよね、ノワールは。大きなお世話よ。ねえねえ、今の人誰？うちの警備隊よ。ここはルイーとの国境に近いし、念のために配置してるの。おお、国境警備隊ってやつだね。あら、ネプテューヌにしては難しい言葉知ってるのね。国境警備隊か。あれ、でも私たちが来た時は
Before you see the light, you must die.
プラネテューヌの教会に警備なんて必要ないでしょ。それともプラネテューヌはステーションに攻める準備でしてるのかしら。だったら確かに怖いね。ドエスプルルンが火炎放射器片手に「ヤッホー戦争だ!」とか言いながら攻め込んできたら
Sadie?
ありえなくもないわね。やっぱりそっちも警戒しておくべきかしら。私そんなことしないよ。それともどうしてほしいのかしら、ノワールちゃんは。ノワー、何おもむろに変身してんのよ。戻って、早く戻って、プリーズ。だって2人が意地悪なこと言うから。プンプン、あれくらいのことで変身しないの？心臓に悪い。まあ冗談は置いといて、ルイー方面は気を抜けないのよね。移住を希望する人は後を絶たないし、基地賢人を名乗る団体が揉め事を起こしたりもするしで。うちの国はどうなのかな。ルイーともくっついてるよね。さあ、そういうのってだいたいイースンがやってくれてるし、苦労してるわね、ミストは。
Alright, new dungeon. Time to immediately leave because I gotta buy some stuff. I can't transform when I'm this gammy pick thingy. So boring. Alright, we gotta take a look at this stuff. Why don't I see the characters? What? What? Why would it not tell me the stats of my characters on this screen? Hang on, I gotta be missing something. Is it like a plan I didn't make or something? Okay, what's this? Draws big brows on 3D models? What? Character plans. Dungeons, we need dot antennas. There's those things. I gotta see this. Alright, we've unlocked Stella's dungeon. Oh, it's just on here now. Okay, cool. Hi there, nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Okay, well, let's do Area 1 then. She doesn't have any equipment, so... You know, we'll just do a regular 10-minute. And then what's this? Oh, this is her, This is the person that she's with. Alright, who's the cutest? There's a cat. That's hard to contend with. Stella, all stats plus. Got max HP plus chests. I don't know what that means really, but it's Neptune, and she's in the black hoodie, which is adorable. Uzume Tenoboshi. Battle start, paralyzed foe. That seems pretty sweet. We got EXP up plus fish. And it's a fish. Inflict damage times 1.5. That's pretty excellent. Reduce damage. Oh, that's probably damage taken. She kind of looks like Yukari. And then this is maybe the cutest character. Battle start HP plus plus random. I'm liking the idea of deal more damage. But what's the cat? All stats up? I don't see the stats going up. Maybe that cat will get better later. Equipment has not been selected. Well, we don't have any, so yes, start. Alright, sweet. Now, you can't see the item comparison until you've bought the equipment. Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa, it's like a 10... Okay, that was like a 10-second dungeon. Nothing happened. So we didn't even get anything. Okay. Girl, you're gonna have to go for like at least a minute. Oh my. Oh my. There's 100 floors, so it's by floor now instead of like time. I kind of want to watch this to see how it works. It's like 10 seconds per floor. Oh, that's cute. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there we go. I don't understand. Why would the game be like this? None of the other games were like this. How did they fuck it up? Why did they make it worse? I mean, I guess you just remember what weapons your characters have and buy the more expensive ones, assuming that they'll be better. But fuck! Mr. Froggy wasn't better! It's not that big of a deal. It's just like such a basic thing that the other games had right. Okay, so we got some treasure. Oh, a dungeon, CH, and a sports chip, but we didn't actually get any new equipment. Okay. Let's take a look at this log, though. I mean, like, it looks like she can go deeper. Let's go for 2 minutes. Whoops. Alright. That's true too, Boogie.
中を見てるの？こっちよ、こっち。はっはっ、そこね。もらったわ。これはしびれるわよ。待ってました。てりゃー。
Alright, alright.
1万年テレラーテテテ。レベルアップだ。
These are what I was thinking are gonna drop gel feelers. I said teddy bear, but it's a doggo.
もらったわ。えい、そこね。動けなくなるがこっちよ。私のターン。ってわけにはいかないんだよね。
That thing about the shops is so dumb. Alright, hang on. I'm sure I can get both of these guys. It's gonna take longer than it would to just do 2 turns. Because I gotta line it up. Oh my god, alright, fine. Wait, why is Neptune missing AP, SP? Alright, so we've got a non-functional warp zone. Yeah, I totally remember doing these dungeons. Hooah! They did fix it in Mega Dimension? Yeah, well, all the other games, you could see the stats before you bought the stuff too. That's crazy that in this one particular game, they made it not like that. I gotta remember not to skip Plutia's victory fanfare because she's so cute. Alright, there we go. We got... Ooh. We got some equipment. Okay, nice. Now what happened here? A monster appeared and we just kicked its ass? Okay. So now that we have a +7 strength also, I think it's time to get dangerous. Let's go like 5 minutes. Hooah! Alright, let's be Noir a little bit around here. That way she gets a couple stat upgrades and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And she's cute. Yeah. What the hell? This was an enemy. It just looked like part of the environment. Yeah, alright. Everybody's maxed out on SP, so now we can just focus on power attacks. Hey, we got some of those gel feelers that we need. I'm not sure if we already have enough for the quest, but, you know, we're getting there. Ooh, hello. These things look like that Skylander Prism Break. I was just talking about Prism Break during a different game. What game was it? How is that? What? Get out of here. Oh wait, Noir's power hit is like a combo. I didn't even have to use rush attacks with her in the first place to get her SP up.
もうちょっと待って邪魔しちゃダメねどうしようこの程度で
Oh, yeah, it seems like a huge pain, Voogie. I was complaining about it where it's like, it's the kind of thing that I love in games where you have like little achievements that give you permanent stat increases on characters. I think that's genius, right? However, they're kind of a pain in the ass to get because you have to do things like jump a bunch of times with every different character. That's stupid. Oh, it's a one-way, I get it. That's stupid. And also, the stat upgrades are like mostly very minuscule. I don't know. I feel like it's a really, really fun mechanic that they kind of didn't implement very well. That's all I was complaining about, is that I think it's poorly implemented, even though it's a very, very good idea.
私の作戦通り私のターンねそこねはっそこねこれはしびれるわこれで終わり私のターンってわけにはいかないんだよね圧倒的だ
Okay, so real quick, I need to check out these. Okay, X drive. None. Okay, right. Nobody's got X drive attacks. But if I go combo skills, X finish. This is where they are. Yeah, I'll take Paralyzed Fencer. Okay, so she's got Jumping Arts. Oh! And Blaze Break. Okay, so Jumping Arts is 32 power. This one's 43. Nice. I like that the finishers... I really like how the X finishers are done in this game, because they're like... They're on point with, like, rush, power, and break. Oh, okay, so yeah, there are, like, really significant ones later that are just a pain. Yep. I heard talk that made it sound like, that CyberNep is a spin-off game. I didn't know that. I thought it was like the next main Nep game. I mean, it looks like it. The graphics are like really, really good looking. And then just from what I saw of like the combat system and stuff, I don't know. I mean, it looks different, but it looked like a continuation of the series and not a totally different thing. But that's fine. Oh, there's another one. I think, spotting those cubes and jumping into them for items and stuff is way, way, way better than the old system of running around hitting that scan button. Frog in a box. It's too bad that it's actually called Frog in the Box. Because Frog in a Box is so much more fun to say because of how fast you can say it. Or at least how fast I can say it. I don't know how fast you guys can say it, but I can say it pretty fast. Frog in a box. Frog in a box. Those ones didn't even feel very good. I better practice a little bit more. Alright. I feel like we can get all 4 of these guys if we really tried. But oh well. Whoops. Yeah. Dogs are hot. What is that all about? Yeah, yeah. Kazco! How are you, dude? I saw you playing some Monster Hunter earlier. Did you end up moving on to anything else? Don't mind all of these anime cuties leveling up. They're all from the last game, and they were sort of forced into my game as free DLC, so I'm not using them. What am I doing? There we go. There's plenty of anime cuties that are supposed to be here, and by plenty I mean 3. You went Into the Breach for a little while. I am doing very, very well. Into the Breach looks pretty cool. It's made by the people who made FTL, right? I was like watching the Into the Breach for a little bit, and then like some music kicked in, and I was like, oh, okay, it's like kind of obvious now. This is definitely the FTL people. Okay. Cause see, this game's tactical too. I gotta. Oh, there we go. I got the sweet spot. This game has so many damn characters in it that, like, somebody levels up every other battle. Oh, 3-second rule. We got it. Luck +2. Boom. Done it. Done it! Alright. All these guys are in, like, one spot. Do I have any moves that... No? Well, I'm gonna use this move anyway, because I feel like being flashy. Yeah! Okay, then you... kind of work your way in there. Get all of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I planned poorly. Ugh. Okay, so... Yep. Let's go. So yeah, this is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation. That name is a mouthful, I realize, but it's because this is the third game in the series remake. So there were 3 or 4 NEP games, and then they remade the first 3. And then the next one in the series, the 4th one, didn't really need a remake because it's already as good as the remakes are because of the timing that it came out and that kind of stuff. Alright. Yeah, the meat shield is a pretty... Oh, shit! Is a pretty funny thing. Oh, there's only 2 of them? Alright, well... hopefully this virility isn't that big of a deal. I mean, I guess I could transform if it really scared me. Alright. Oh, this is kind of a circle. Alright, so we gotta go over in the other way. Really? We haven't been, like, anywhere around here before? Oh, this is a new floor. It was hard to tell because I'm pretty sure it looks exactly like the other floor. Which I can't view from here. Am I crazy, or is this the same floor placed twice? I would really love an AoE attack right about now. These damn delinquent cats. I could really show them what for. Can I like work my way in here? Yeah. Okay, let's like come all the way down and then slide in here. This might actually be a bad idea because they might be able to hit both of those characters at once now. Alright, and then there we go. Strong against thunder. That's like the only element that I have. Alright, well, their turn wasn't a nightmare. Oh, I have fire, I guess. Well, not just reused maps, it's like I went from one floor to the next and it's just the same floor. That's pushing it a little bit, Nep. Alright, so we can go straight up here. But I'm gonna explore over here real quick, because I have a feeling that this is not the way to go. Yeah. You know. Just something told me that. Like maybe that's how the previous floor was designed. Fine, we'll rumble. Alright, these things have a giant battle start hitbox. And they keep tricking me with it. We're getting a nice chunk of gameplay in here. Between all the cutscenes. Alright. We've had enough noir. Back to Neptune for a little bit. What happened to Neptune's cute hoodie? That's what I want to know. Wait a second. Oh, right. Yeah, I already checked that. Alright, well, there's the exit. But what if there's something I should do over here? Nah, it's just the way back for squares. Okay. Oh, but there's this. Okay. Stella! Alright, Stella's back, right? Stella, what about your adventure? Can I have this treasure? Please? Oh, it was just a booster. So she got back, but we didn't actually get anything. From that fucking 12 floor adventure. Alright, well how was her health at the end? Fine? Oh my gosh, alright. Let's go 50 floors. Oops. Okay, and then... Are we good? We good? We good? Save the game. We good. Okay. Wait, we just left the cave? Hang on, am I just nuts? No? Tweet floating around, that's the cast of Seinfeld, but they're millennial hipsters. I believe I have seen that, yes. Well, I wouldn't have described them that way, I don't think. Weren't they all wearing like gold chains and pot leaves and stuff? I suppose that would be a millennial hipster if they were being like very, very ironic. Unless you're being ironic, turn that off now. Okay, dogs are hot. Komo's kitchen. I only got one crystal skull. I need to get all the crystal skulls in the kingdom, though. So, hang on. I'm guessing that these things drop them? Yeah, okay. So I suppose we might as well just tunnel these things. You're tunneling me, bro! Yeah, the thumb ring. Yep. Okay, yes, I have seen that. Or we are talking about the same thing. Oh, Seinfeld. Whoops. I recently rewatched that entire series. And, you know, I rewatched that. I signed up for Hulu just to watch Seinfeld, and then I watched Seinfeld, and then I canceled Hulu. But then, like, a few months later, I ended up canceling Netflix, or a few months later, I ended up getting Hulu back. Because it had a bunch of other stuff I wanted to watch on it that Netflix didn't. And then I ended up just canceling Netflix. The last straw was X-Files. I wanted to go and rewatch X-Files, and it wasn't on Netflix, but it was on Hulu. So yeah, I no longer have Netflix, but I now have Hulu. Because there's fucking nothing on Netflix anymore. Everything's on Hulu. And by everything, I mean Seinfeld, The X-Files, Key and Peele. Oh, and most recently I learned that Futurama, the entire series, is on Hulu. Which is a huge deal because last I saw, Futurama was on Netflix, but it was only the Futurama, like, return. Oh, that was the other one, Kazco! That was the other one. Netflix got rid of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that's on Hulu now. So, yeah. Seinfeld, X-Files, It's Always Sunny, Futurama, Key and Peele. These are all shows that I am watching, and they are on Hulu and not Netflix. What's Netflix got? Whoops. Yeah, I like super binge rewatched It's Always Sunny because I heard that it was getting taken off Netflix, so I rewatched the whole series like really quickly. And then it was just on Hulu. Gethunk. I'm finally done with the first season of Squid Girl on Crunchyroll. I should get around to watching the second season so that I can stop paying for Crunchyroll because I'm It's not that Crunchyroll is super expensive, but it's pretty expensive for me who watches one episode of Squid Girl every 2 weeks.
どこかの国にシェアを奪われちゃったのが答えてるのかしら。
Yeah, I haven't seen the most recent season of It's Always Sunny either, but that show is fantastic. There's only one episode that I didn't like, and that was the weird one. There's the episode called Being Frank. That's like first person Frank the whole time. I thought that episode really fell flat for me. I didn't really like it. But I mean, out of like 7 or 8 seasons, every other episode is hilarious.
おい、これ以上ブラン様を怒らせるな。頼むから。
はいはい、そこまで言うなら教えてあげるわよ。つい最近のことなんだけど、プラネテューヌの女神2人がラステーションの女神と接触したらしいわよ。プラネテューヌの？それのどこがとっておきの情報なのかしら。あんな弱小国の女神が何をしようと。接触の目的がラステーションからの技術供与を受けるためだったとしたら
それは本当なのか？
言うまでもないことだけど、ラステーションってほんの数年でルイーに匹敵するくらいの大きさになったのよね。だとしたらそこからいろいろ教えてもらえばプラネテューヌも同じように大きくなっちゃうかもなんて。そんな簡単なことではないわ。
Favorite episodes of It's Always Sunny are probably Max banging the waitress, where Charlie is ganging up with Mac and says that he's his best friend, and Dennis is jealous. There's that one.
させてたまるかよ。いきなり変身して怒鳴んないでよ。相変わらず切れやすい幼女ね。それもこれもゲームのせいだわ。やっぱりゲームは害悪だわ。おい、今幼女って言ったな。
Video games are a bad influence. I read about it in the news very recently, in the year 2018, about how video games are to blame for all the things going on.
そのような無茶を申されましても。
ざけんな。後からボコボコできた国のくせに人の国のシェアを勝手に持ってきやがって。私がどんだけ女神やってきたと思ってんだ。長い間一人だけで。
Oh, okay, so Whiteheart has this cowlick coming out of her bangs. That's like kind of a ridiculous amount of hair to be coming out of one single point on her head because of the way that it connects. There's a name for that, I learned. I don't remember what it is, but it literally translates to stupid hair. It's like whatever is literally Japanese for stupid hair is what people refer to that feature as.
どちらへお出かけで？
ラステーションだよ。女神が固まってんならちょうどいい。まとめて叩き潰してきてやる。
はあ、いけません。そのような短絡的な。
うるせえ。邪魔すんならてめえから潰すぞ。どけ。
はあ、ブラン様。
One time I pulled a muscle trying to make a double chin.
まあ、こっちにとっては好都合だけど。
Yeah, it's funny that they do the back in time designs of the characters, but they don't necessarily line up on the same generation, but like it's fine. It's cute either way. Oh, Loey is at 0%. Shit. Did I do that? I'm trying to think of other of my favorite It's Always Sunny episodes. Mac Day. What's the one of that Mac Day is called. That was a bad sentence. But it's the one where Country Mac shows up. And he's like just like Mac, except that he actually is a badass. And then Mac is jealous that everyone likes Country Mac more because he's badass. Country Mac is Stifler? Is that a person? He looks just like Take, our friend Taiku Noku, who I haven't seen stream in a really long time. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just think he looks just like a Twitch friend. Well, actually, he was a Team Fortress 2 friend. Originally. And then I think he started Twitch streaming before I did. Oh, in American Pie. Okay, I've never seen those. They don't... American Pie doesn't look interesting to me. I don't know if maybe it's secretly smarter than it looks. Or if I dodged a bullet. This is a sweet little conversation. It's true that when you have a conversation with somebody that just like goes really smoothly, it gives you a warm and fuzzy feeling that is difficult to match in life. You're doing pretty so-so. You're doing a bang-up job, girls. Man, time is flying playing this game. I did start a little late today because I had to go pick up Nicole from the car shop because her car is getting worked on. But still, like, I didn't start that late, and time is just flying. Yeah, I can definitely see that in tactical games like that, Kazco. Absolutely. I've seen a little bit of that game. I saw, I don't know if you know Swish Face, but I've seen him play it a little bit. He's a huge FTL guy, though. Like, Swishface did a 24-hour stream recently, and he played. When I was watching him during his 24-hour stream, he was like 16 hours in and had been playing FTL the entire time.
今の違法スレスレの発言もどうかと思いますけど、だから慌ててるんですよ。ああ、どうしましょうどうしましょう。
まあまあ、落ち着きなさいな。起きちゃったものは仕方ないんだし。今からルビーの女神を止めるっていうのは無理なのかしら？
難しいじゃろうな。あの剣幕ではとてもとても。
だとしたら、どうにかその状況を利用する手を考えるしかないわね。女神同士があっても争いにはならず、できれば私たちに有利になるような方法。
そんな都合のいい方法などあるものか。ほっといて戦争でも何でもさせてやればいい。ダメです、絶対ダメです。そうよ、絶対ダメなんだから。
うるさい。黄色い声でピーチクパーチクわめくな。
おばはんの怒鳴り声の方がうるさいっちゅう。
みんな揃ってうるさいわよ。人が考え事してるっていうのに。これならいけるかしら。ちょっとやっつけな作戦だけど。ねえコピリーちゃん、あなたそろそろ暴れたいってこぼしてたわよね。
いかにも。ではついに俺様の出番なのか。
おい、いいのか。こんなやつを使ったら火に油を注ぐようなもんじゃ。
大丈夫よ、そんな頭使うことじゃないし。それじゃあコピリーちゃん、一仕事お願いしたいんだけど。
おお、暴れられるのなら何でもやってやろう。
あれれ、私がわたわたしてる間になんか解決に向かっちゃってる。貴様は騒がしいだけで本当に何の役にも立たんな。すみません。
Oh shit!
ノワールちゃん。
I just realized that
書類のチェック
I think
全部終わった
Caleb Hart was doing a Final Fantasy VII run today. I hope it's not dead. Oh, it must have died. He's playing Harry Potter. I was gonna say that would be fun to, after once I'm done streaming, to have that for the rest of the night.
ありがとう。ただいまー。クエスト終わらせてきたよ。今日はなんと3つも。3つ？すごいわね。しかも見て見て、依頼人の人がすっごく助かったからってお土産までもらっちゃった。うわー、美味しそう。
And I'm telling you guys who aren't so sure about Final Fantasy VII, it is a hype game.
あれ、どったのノワール。ちょうどノワールにも分けてあげるよ。いや、驚いているというか戸惑っているというか、あなたたちちゃんと仕事できるのね。しっけえな。私はやるときはやる女だよ。ただ普段はやんないだけで。そうだよ、私たちがやんなかったらイースンがやってくれるもんね。普段からやってあげなさいよ、かわいそうに。んで今日の仕事はもうおしまい？そうね。今日中にはとても終わらないと思っていたんだけど。やったー。じゃあお昼寝してもいい？別に慌てて寝なくたっていいでしょ。今お茶でも運ばせるから少しのんびり。
ブラックハート様、ブラックハート様。
この声は国境警備の。これはよくあるパターンだね。さあ休憩だーって言ったら高確率でトラブルが発生するっていう。お茶お預け。
Holy shit, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but Neptune has not brought up pudding once in this game yet.
落ち着きなさい。何が起きたのかちゃんと説明して。
はい。すみません。あまりのことに混乱
It's a big deal because I think that Neptune is a funny character. She's like the funniest character, but I think the pudding joke gets really played out.
すみません。実は
She hasn't brought it up once.
単身我が国に乗り込んできたんです。
なんですって？ルフィの女神ってことはウラン？わあ、どこにいるの？私も会ってみたい。どこ？
現在は国境付近で待機していただいてますが。
それでおとなしく待ってるの？ちゃんと見張りはつけた？
すみません。慌てて飛んできてしまったのでそこまで気が回らず。
バカ、それがあなたの仕事でしょ。
ですからすみませんって。
You baka.
踏まれないね。あんまり怒っちゃかわいそうだよ。よしよし。
なんとお優しい。あなたこそが女神。
ほら、勝手に人のとこの信者手なずけないで。はあ、もういいわ。向こうがその気だったら見張りなんていても意味ないでしょうし、その場合は私が止めないと。急いで向かうわ。
Alright, well here we go. We're in Sony Land, and here comes Nintendo. The Nintendo Nation is attacking. In Banda Crash? Oh, alright. Whoa, let's go. Wait a second, there's probably new quests. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this. Oh, also Stella's dungeon. Alright, what do you got for us? Ooh, alright, nice. She got equipment for herself. And then some stuff for us, nice. And D-Bag has joined! Okay. No changes to skill set. Okay. She wants avoid trap, believe. Oh, and she's discovered old train, believe. Okay. Now hang on though. Oh, okay, so she has 2 moves now. But now, what was this train? Also D-Bag. Oh, he has a void trap, okay. Now, what's the deal here with this old train? I don't know, I'm not sure. But, okay, so then, also, how did she do? Fucking fine? Oh my gosh, this dungeon there's nothing to it. Go 100 floors in, Stella. 100 floors in. For 100 years. Okay. Guild, take some quests. Oh no, there's no new quests. Alright. I can't just mash cancel back to the world map anymore because there's the extra world map. Oh! Alright, alright. Oh, that victory pose. You got a Mario pipe. What kind of plumber... Ah, plummet. I was gonna say, what kind of plumber pun is this one? Data Crystal. I'm still in the habit of fighting every enemy. One day I'll learn. This one has certainly started out easier than the other ones. Like, I imagine we're gonna get to a boss that's gonna kick our asses at some point. Like, maybe we're gonna fight Blonde really soon and she'll just kick the shit out of us. That might happen. But, like, I feel like the other games started out just a little harder. That might, though, be because the first dungeon I was using Cave on, and she could just fucking dick beam everything turn 1 and win. Am I still running around as Neptune? Let's change back to Plutia. Eh. Yeah. Okay, hang on. What are we doing? I'm running back. Okay, the event is up there. Let's go this way. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of amazed, by the way. I don't know how much I've talked about this, but there we go. I've not attacked certain mobs on the map. Oh yeah? I was just gonna get started on a little rant that, I don't know how much of a rant it is, but just that, like, I'm really surprised how popular this series has gotten. Like, especially based on how rough the first game was. But I mean, like, I played the first game and I loved it. I really liked it. It was very flawed though. Like, I've said many times, the first game in this series is the best game that I can't recommend. But because of how niche it is, and because of how rough the first game was and stuff, I'm just really surprised that this series took off the way that it did. And I'm glad that it did too. I love that there's all these games, and I love where they've gone with the story and with the characters and stuff. I should probably watch the anime at some point. Even though I would prefer that they just go 100% all-out fan service with it. It makes sense that they don't, because the source material that they're based on is, you know, teen rated. I'm just saying, a little fan service never hurt anybody. Well, except that it kind of does. I mean, there are certainly fan service in things that I don't like. Like Mass Effect 3, for example. Now, it's a different kind of fan service. It's a different kind of fan service. But, like, I think of Mass Effect 3 as, like, just a game crammed with as much fan service as they could possibly get into it. But that's the kind of fan service where it's just, like, stupid jokes and the characters all acting like assholes. You know, in conversations and stuff that are just, like, jokes and stuff and little wink wink nod nods to the players, to the point where I found the actual writing to be extremely shallow and stupid, and that the game was just like a big dumb thing that only the fans would like because it's just a bunch of jokes for the fans, is how I felt that Mass Effect 3 was, from what I've seen. I'm talking about a different kind of fan service for the anime. Anyway, point is, I should probably watch the anime at some point. Is it on Crunchyroll? Because right now that's just about my way to watch that stuff. I should really, really watch the rest of Squid Girl, though. I don't even know if I started Season 2. I think I just watched the last episode of Season 1. And I don't think I started Season 2 yet. So I'm a little lost. What's the significance of me not attacking certain mobs? I mean, I've basically fought everything that I've seen, right? We've done it. Give her another healing grass. You know, after playing a lot of RPGs, there's a few things that I've learned. MP restorative items are completely overpowered, and early on, developers knew that. And some developers still know that, like Atlas knows that. These games, SP recovery items are expensive, you know. Anyway, point is, developers know that MP/SP recovery is overpowered. However, tents and sleeping bags or cabins or whatever they're called in the game that you're playing, those are usually pretty cheap, and they're quite OP. Nep is Funimation. Are they generally a little... Okay, yeah. Well, Funimation, I guess I don't know what the deal is with them. You're telling me not even the Blu-ray release will get me what I want? What kind of world do we live in? What kind of world? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying Funimation stuff isn't on Crunchyroll. Gotcha. Well, that's lame. Isn't it funny how we had like a golden age of streaming services at one point? Where like Netflix became a thing and everything was on Netflix, you know? And it was excellent. But then like every company started kind of getting their own streaming service, and now there's a bunch of different streaming services, and it's lame when something's only on one of them. But companies are able to do that. It's kind of like how every single video game is on Steam, but then EA realized that they could just make Origin, and Ubisoft realized that they could just make Uplay and stuff. It wasn't completely... I mean, games are still all pretty much on Steam. So it's not quite the same. But it's similar. There was an age where you just needed Steam and Netflix, and you had everything you could ever want.
かげで頭が冷えてきちまったじゃねえか。勢いで来ちまったはいいけど。
The good old
どうしたらいい
days.
んだか。まさか本当に力ずくでぶっ飛ばすってわけにはいかねえよな。ああ、なんで私が悩まなきゃなんねえんだ。それもこれもラステーションの女神が。帰っちまおうかな。会う前だったらいくらでも言い訳はできるだろうし。
お待たせ。
Okay, I totally remember this scene from when I originally played the original version of this game.
思ったよりチャラついた面してやがるんだな。
チャラついた？ああ、挨拶が遅れたわね。はじめまして。ラステーションの女神。
Either that or I've seen this artwork
私も
elsewhere.
びっくりしてるわ。伝統あるルビーの女神がこんなお子様だったなんて。
余計なお世話だ。つかやっぱ新興国ってのはなってねえな。客をこんなところで待たせやがってよ。
あらあら、これは失礼おば。でもごめんなさい。神聖なるラステーションの教会に得体の知れない方をお入れするわけにはいかないし。
調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ、ルーキー女神の分際で。
そのルーキーに脅かされてるロータル女神に言われてもね。うわー、怖ー。やっぱブラン怖
ー。でもノワールちゃんも負けてないよ。
こっちのノワールはブランの真の恐怖を知らないからだよ。ブランは本気になると全力で当たり構わずドンキのようなものを振り回すからね。
おお、ドンキのようなもの。
その一撃は大地を砕き、触れるもの全てをなぎ倒す。そして気づかれた獅子類類の山の上には鬼の形相で仁王立ちするブランが。
怖い。ブランちゃん怖い。
そう、本当に怖いんだよ、ブランは。まあ今のはかなり持ったけどね。
リプちゃん。
Now remember, she said Kuai there. Kuai. Not to be confused with Kawaii.
普段はおとなしくていい子だし。それに変身後ってことだったらブルルンの方が何十倍、いや何百倍もおっかないし。
私そんなに怖くないよ。
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
そんなに首振らなくても。
That's your lesson today. Kuai does not equal kawaii.
今から変身してブランちゃん。
Remember that. Take that home with you.
やめて。
Sleep on that one tonight.
それ変身後の私とノワールのツッコミ能力をもってしても 100% 収集つかなくなるから。
Kawaii means cute and kuai means scary. So it's funny to get them mixed up because they mean such opposite things.
プラネテューヌの女神よ、一応。
付き合う相手は選んだ方がいいんじゃねえか。
余計なお世話よ。それよりいい加減要件を言いなさいよね。ルビーの女神が私の国に何の用なの？
それはてめえの国が気に入らねえから、それで。
歯切れが悪いわね。女神自ら足を運んできたくらいだもの。よっぽどのことなんでしょ。いくら私の国が気に食わないからってわざわざ口喧嘩するために来たとも思えないし。
当たり前だろ。そんな暇な女神がいたら見てみてえもんだぜ。
で、私は暇じゃないのよね。だからさっさと話してくれな。
せかすんじゃねえよ。いいか、耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞け。
Man, Blana's getting chewed out in this conversation.
はあ？またあなたなの？
助かったのか。
いや
ただの使い捨てキャラと思いきやまさか3度目の登場。さすがの私でも読み切れなかったよ。君なかなかやるね。
はあ、お褒めいただき恐縮です。
でも名前は警備兵なんだね。
It's a condensed version of all 3 Rebirth games, so weren't you saying that the official start to the story is Mark II, though? So how do they deal with the first one?
モブっぽい名前の人が3回も出てくるから意表をつかれるんだよ。普通に名前ついてたら、あ、こいつまた出てくるなーってバレバレになっちゃうでしょ。おお、なるほど。
勉強になります。名前を出すのもよしあしなんですね。
Because that's always bugged me, the way that the first one starts out with Neptune falling out of the sky after being kicked out by the others, and then meeting Kampa and IF. Well, meeting Kampa, and then both of them meet IF, but then in Mark II, they act like those 3 are childhood friends.
わかりません。わからないから何者かなわけでして。
それは分かってるけど、人数とか規模とか大体の報告はあったでしょ。
Is someone really a pronoun?
すみません。そこまで聞いてきませんでした。
こいつ、この仕事終わったらクビね。とにかく急いで向かわないと。
I've never thought of
ちょ
that.
っとルビーの女神。なんだよ。
結局何しに来たかわからないけど、これ以上余計なことするんじゃないわよ。いいわね。
なんかこの流れ2回目な気もするけど、私たちも行かないと。そんじゃまたねー。バイバーイ。あ、バイバイ。本当に何しに来たんだ私はよ。
Okay, so we came here, we got the cutscene. Ooh. What? We just got a chip that's the reward for doing a quest that's like A rank or S rank or something. Okay, so here we go. I guess we're just leaving now, yeah? We're just on our way out. And, I'm just gonna run out. We're fine. I did plenty of battles. Well, maybe just one. This Tetris piece is pissing me off. Hey, you. Fuck you. Oh. There we go. Now I feel better. Holy shit, it's already 11 o'clock. You have it on Blu-ray. The blonde over here, when she changes, you know, the color scheme looks like old PE uniforms. It's so cool. Oh, right. Okay, so we just got this new dungeon for some reason. Holy shit! This game doesn't crash when you get into battles sometimes. Isn't that great? What the fuck was the deal with Mark II? I decided I'm going to start using Windows 10 relatively soon. Just to rule that out of any future PC issues that I have. It's rated TV 14? That's hardly promising at all. Okay, so here's the factory. They're probably creating killachines in here. I'm calling it right now. The word killachine will be said during this cutscene.
だから何者かって言ってたじゃん。
Love it when your marching band gets shit music for the most important year of the whole program. You mean it doesn't get shit music every year?
じゃあ落ち着いて。
とにかく一刻も早くやめさせないと二人ともグズグズするんじゃないわよ。
One of my friend's high school band instructors was like a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. And he said that they always played Nine Inch Nails songs at some point in their band routines. And that sounds pretty dope. Oh, the music was good last year? Well, it's a good thing that you got some good music one year, though. I mean, think of it this way. There are people in your band who are from other years of the school, right? There are people who, last year, it was their last year. And to them, that was the most important year because it was their last year, right? And they had great music then. So at least, you know, it was great to somebody. Or it was the most important time to have good music to somebody. It's your first year? So what makes it the most important year? I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah. I played trumpet in like 5th grade for a little bit, and I didn't like it. And then I stopped playing trumpet. And that was my whole band experience. But then we had this thing called drumline, where it was just like a bunch of drummers that played together. And I wasn't in it, but it looked really sweet. Like, their performances were always really cool. I maybe should have gotten involved with that, but I didn't. I didn't realize my love for drums until later in life. I didn't realize my love for drums until Mike Portnoy left Dream Theater. And it became so obvious to me that he was my favorite member. You're in your school's drumline? Nice. You're performing in the 4th of July Washington, D.C. parade? Oh, so that's why it's really important. Okay. So why don't you like the music? Maybe it's just crowd-pleasing music, and the people at the parade are gonna love it, even though you guys are sitting there playing it like these idiots. This music sucks. Joke's on us. But they're gonna eat it up, and they're gonna remember forever that that Gavin guy really he really lined up those drums. I didn't do much extracurricular stuff at all, though. I was in, the only, like, after-school thing I really ever did was, I was in an improv club, but I didn't, that wasn't even like a thing that I got extracurricular points for or anything. It was just like a thing that we had. It like wasn't an official school thing. It was just like a thing that we did. So who decided the music then? If everybody hates it, including the instructor, who decided it? That was a lot of buffs. Okay, I think you need to hit this guy because I'm pretty sure these other guys are weak to thunder. So it'll be good for her to get in here. Yeah. And then it just heals itself. Nice. Okay, so hang on a second. Are we doing quests right now? Also, where's Stella? Oh shit, she just got back? Or maybe she got back in the other thing. Wow, okay, here we go. Now we've got some stuff. Newbie Hunter has joined. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Well, look at that. Area 1 is clear. So I guess let's keep on it. Keep on the hundo. And, yeah. HP plus 20. Oh, that's way better. Ooh, the area boss. Let me look at this log. How did the boss go? Fine. And now we're even better. Alright, scout it again. Someone made you custom music and it was shitty, but you paid him in advance. Weird. Ugh. That's interesting. I mean, that seems weird to me. Just the idea that the school would pay for that instead of just playing music that is royalty free or like you don't have to pay for. Do you know the producer's name? I'm curious. Oh! No, you don't need to pay for all music. There's plenty of royalty-free music out there, my dude. Don't gotta pay no one for Flight of the Bumblebee. I actually don't know that specifically. I'm not sure about that song. But I'm pretty sure. Man, Neptune was just shouting in excitement there. Alright, here we are. We took it to the next level. Oh, I gotta scratch my butt. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was great. Alright. Okay, I gotta be done pretty soon here. Basically, next time that I have a chance to stop, I gotta stop. Yeah, it's true that as far as royalty-free kind of stuff goes, it's all songs that everybody's heard a million times before. You don't want to kill the 8th graders with the Flight of the Bumblebee? Nah, they gotta learn the hard way. Beat it into their skulls. Music isn't fun. It's about being good. Alright, is there a place that I can look through this stuff? Challenges, yeah. Okay, check it out. So, like, here's Marathon Runner. And, oh my. Acquire leader skill? Oh. Well, that's very interesting. Drumline murdered your social life? I mean, you have a social life within the drumline, right? Like there's other people who are in it that you talk to, right? That's a social thing. And I think that that's really healthy. Like, I don't know, I think it's generally a good thing to be involved with things that are with other people a lot. I think it develops good social skills that are useful in life to do things where you're working with other people. Like, you know, when I worked in a position where, like, I had people under me who I had to train working in, like, a area that is related to, you know, people and talking to people and stuff. You know, there are some people who struggled a lot just with the idea of working with other people and knowing how to generally behave socially, which, like, isn't a problem. It's something that they'll get better at, you know. And even if they don't, they'll find something at some point in their life that that they can do without needing those skills, should it come to that. But the point is, I think that you know, doing things like that in school and stuff, I think, gives you a head start on those kinds of skills. It's important to know how to communicate, you know. Sometimes I come off like a huge asshole, like in that rant that I just said. And it's because of that stuff. I was never in any extracurricular stuff.
壊せ壊せ。俺様にコピーできないゲームなどこの世に存在する価値もないわ。
それはお前の性能が低すぎるだけっちゅ。
何を？ならば貴様はこの CD とやらのゲームをコピーできるというのか？
当然っちゅ。どんなプロテクトだって
Started burning CDs.
割れちゅうちゅ。
納得いかん。ネズミにできることが俺様にできぬなど。
You'd like to become an instructor of music? That's cool.
好きにすればいいっちゅ。それはそれとして。
Teaching is sweet. I would really enjoy being a teacher of something that I'm interested in. Like math is great, but if I could specifically teach like the networking stuff that I do for my job currently to like people who it would be useful to you know, at an earlier time in their life, I think that would be really, really enjoyable. What I mean by that is, like, I think more kids in high school should know that they don't have to go to college. And that they should, you know, if they want to just get specialized skills in a certain field, they should have access to be able to start on that while they're in high school, instead of being pressured into going to college and having it be a problem in their life that they were pressured into. Because that's what happened to me. Everybody acted like if I didn't go to college I would never ever get a good job. And then going to college was just a huge scam for me.
だからバッチコないっちゅ。 それとオイラのことはネズミじゃなくてワレチューと。
このネズミがいるってことは、これは七賢人の仕業ってことでいいのかしら？
Yeah, I've thought about getting lessons or tutoring for my own drumming.
びっくりした。なんてでっかい声。耳がクワンクワンする。
俺様こそは七賢人が一人、七賢人最強コピーリエース様だ。
ああ、もうどうしてどいつもこいつも自分からバラすっちゅか。
バラしてはまずかったのか？
そんなの当たり前。いや、むしろこれは名前を覚えてもらうチャンスだったら、オイラもオイラこそは七賢人のマスコット、その名もワレチュー。
さっきの大声のせいで何？よし、どうにか収まったわ。
私も治った。もうちょっと音量抑えてよね。でっかい音を流す音量注意って先に表示するのが最低限のマナーだよ。
These cutscenes that they do like this are great.
ネズミさんが落ち込んでるよ。もうどうでもいいっちゅう。
で、うるさすぎて聞き取れなかったけど、そこのあなた、ずいぶん派手にやってくれたわね。
何？人の話はちゃんと聞いておけ。俺様こそは七賢人最強の男、その名もコピーリエース。
Yes! Oh, I was hoping it would do the name again.
それはもういいから。しかしこんなストレートな手段で来るなんて、七賢人もついに馬脚を表したわね。
小賢しい作戦をこねくり回すなど性に合わんからな。思う存分暴れてやったわ。
ちょっと待つっちゅう。ここで言っとけって言われたセリフと違うっちゅうよ。
何？
そんなこと言われていたか。
ああ、もうこれだから脳筋は。ほらこれを読むっちゅう。
俺様に命令するな。どれどれ。がはははは。ルイの女神が貴様らを引きつけてくれたおかげですんなりと。おい、これは何と読むんだ？
破壊工作っちゅ。
すんなりと破壊工作中ができたぞ。
Oh, this game.
そういうこと。あいつはそのために。
Some people don't know the
ルイの女神が
brilliance.
俺様と何の関係がある？
バカはもう黙ってろっちゅう。よくわかんないけど、ブランちゃんはこの人たちとお友達ってこと？
そんな感じっぽいよね。私もよくわかんなかったけど。
なんだと？俺様は女神なんぞと友達になった覚えはない。
だから
だって揃いも揃ってボケ倒してるとこ悪いんだけど、私かなり頭にきてるのよね。
おう、ならばどうする？俺様と一戦交えるか？七賢人最強であるこの俺様と。
ノワールちゃん、どうするの？この人最強だって。
問題ないわよ。自分で最強最強言ってるやつは得てして大したことないんだから。
おー、そうなの？
例えばねえネプテューヌ、女神の中で一番強いのは誰かしら？
Morning.
そりゃ
Good morning.
私だよ。なんてったって私最強だからね。ね。おー、なるほど。あれ、その納得のされ方はすごく納得いかないような。
いつまでごちゃごちゃ喋っている？やるのかやらんのかはっきりしろ。
言われなくても言ったでしょ。かなり頭にきてるって。
Okay, I was gonna say, please transform me in the cutscene.
工場と同じ目に合わせてあげるから。
A New York accent.
ブルルート、あなたも手伝いなさい。 正気よ。それくらいあいつをボロボロにしてやらないと気が済まないの。
えへへ、ノワールちゃんがいいって言うならそれ
徹底的に圧倒的に究極的に壊してあげるわ。粒も残らないくらい細かくね。
キューで出てきやがったっちゅう。おいらはもう帰ろっちゅうからね。あとは知らないっちゅう。
ふん、ザコはとっとと帰れ。戦勝祝いに俺様の大好物のパインサラダでも作っておくんだな。
あ、こいつ死んだっちゅうね。
また3対 1？ つまんない。物足りないわ。
見くびるな。貴様らごとき何人束になろうと俺様の敵ではないわ。
なんか前のやつもそんなこと言ってたわよね。ワンパターンだこと。
七賢人って複数人プレイが好きな人ばっかりなのかしら。だとしたらとんだ変態の
We can do this head to head. We can do it multiplayer.
そこで私に売るかな。できればこのまま傍観者でいようかと思ってたんだけど。
ダメよ。ネプちゃんも一緒に遊びましょう。ああ、それよりもネプちゃんで遊んだ方が楽しいかしら。
それいいわね。その時は私もぜひ参加させてもらうわ。
敵より味方の方が怖いです。誰でもいいから助けてください。ああ、もうやればいいんでしょ。やれば。
まったくはしゃぎすぎなのよ、あなたたちは。
変身前にはしゃぎすぎてるあなたに言われたくないわよーだ。
ネプちゃんがいてくれると安心だわ。あたしこの姿だとついやりすぎちゃうから。その時体を張ってちゃんと止めてね。お断りよ。あなたには少し同情するわ。
女神に情けをかけられる言われはない。ああ、もう限界だ。暴れてやる。力の限り暴れてやる。
ブルルート、手加減しなくていいから本気でやってやんなさい。
あたし乱暴なことは苦手なんだけど。ノワールちゃんに頼まれちゃ仕方ないわね。どの口が言うんだか。
さて、
Alright, alright.
真面目にやらないとね。
Well, I hope after all that confidence, we don't, just totally fail this.
これが女神の加護よ。
一気に決めさせてもらう。気合を入れていきましょう。さて、どうしてあげようかしら。
I'll make that stupid brain of yours a little smarter. Oh, so she does have a SP attack.
これがいいのかしら。いけない。生意気ね。
Alright, so yeah, I had those two kind of too close here.
私の番ね。
So why don't we come like this? Just do a little heal there.
どうやらしつけが必要に。
There we go. We should be pretty good here. I keep healing with Neptune just because she's the only one that's not strength buffed. But I don't think we need a heal after that attack.
いつでもいけるわ。くらいなさい。そこ、遊びはここまでよ。
Yeah, let's see this SP.
可愛がってあげるわ。ほら、これがいいでし
わし尽くしてくれるわ。
邪魔よ。パラライズフェイサー。
これ式。
ょ。どうしてあげようかしら。
やるな。
これ、どうやらしつけが必要。
いやー。
クロスコンビネーション。
これ式これ式
一気に決めさせてもらう。これはどうかしら。
Yeah.
レイシーズダンスよ。
どうし可愛がってあげるわ。ほらこれがいいでしょ。
やだな。
Oh, her victory pose is like the best. So good.
レベルアップ。気持ちが高ぶっちゃって。もう
Punishment.
我慢できないわ。
イエーイ。強くなった気がします。
力が。
レベあたし
割れる。俺様の最強の体がごまがまぐした。
爆発しちゃった。汚い花火。
まったく最後の最後までうるさいやつだったわね。
あなたたちほどではないと思うけれど。あら、何か言ったかしら、ネプちゃん。よく聞こえなかったんだけど。いちいち絡んでこないでちょうだい。絡んでないわよ。絡むっていうのはこうでしょ。お互いの腕とか足とかを。やめ、どこを触って。ノワール、なんとかして。
私知らない。プラネティウヌの女神同士でなんとかすれば。
今回はあなたがプルルートを変身させたんでしょ。ほらほら、ネプちゃんの方から絡めてきてもいいのよ。それともされるがままがお好み。だからやめなさいと。いい加減にしないと怒るわよ。ああ、怖い。まあ悪ふざけはこれくらいにして。
おっきいネプちゃんはすべすべなんだね。気持ちよかった。
本当に同一人物なのかと疑うわ。
あなたは人のこと言えないと思うけど。さてと、どうしようかしら。この工場しばらく使い物にならないわ。
見事に壊されたよね。でもほら、七賢人の一人はやっつけたわけだし、おあいこだよ。
人の国のことだと思って簡単に言わないでよね。
ねえねえ、七賢人って一人減っても七賢人なのかな。そっか、それじゃあ六賢人。いやいや、一本でも人参的なロジックでずっと七賢人を名乗り続ける可能性も。
激しくどうでもいいわよ。はあ、これも全部ルウィーの女神のせいだわ。
わあ、ノワールちゃん本気で怒ってる。あのさ、ノワール、普段ってそんな悪い子じゃないんだよ。確かに切れやすかったり、思い込んだらちょっとつ盲信なところはあるけど、こういう悪さをするような子じゃ。
それはあなたの世界の話でしょ。とにかくルウィーの女神だけは許さないわ、絶対に。
聞く耳なしか。どうしよう、プルルン。私疲れちゃった。眠い。思いっきり目の前に
I'm getting sleepy too. I'll probably make some popcorn and watch something before bed though. I've been kind of sleeping poorly lately. It's partly because of one of our cats. For some reason, Mia has just been a nightmare when we're trying to sleep lately. She's just been waking us up in the morning like crazy.
ここの後始末とか手伝ってくれないの？待ってよ！待ちなさいってば！
All right. Well, I think we had a darn good day today in this video game. And in Mario Tennis, which took longer than I expected, because man, that last tennis match as Peach was so difficult. But we done it, and now here we are at yet the end of another stream. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. What is this? Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. It was a lot of fun. And what do I see? I see that Flipsider is playing every Famicom game in release order, is what he said. I've never actually seen his stream, but I spoke to him in somebody else's stream recently. And, so, I'm gonna check him out. Yeah, he's playing every Famicom game in order, so check him out. Thanks for watching. Say hi to him for me. And let's go.